I'm so excited to hear this new song from ALLT. It's called Remnant. The previous song they put out was The Orphan Breed, and that was my banger of the year 2023. So let's see what they're doing in 2024 with this one. And go. Straight in. Tasty kick drum with the bass. Syncing up. It's quite restrained. Atmospheric. Oh god, yeah. So much space in the rhythm. The kind of whisper vocals. Love that weight after the first beat. It's a memorable melody here. Reminds me of older Architects. Jesus! The drummer's doing some things. Yep. Strange. Whoa. Some post-production on that. Interesting. Great ducking down of the volume there and adding the reverb on the vocal to make it seem distant. Jesus! It's like a more accessible Humanity's Last Breath. The drummer is fucking amazing. Well, I just saw the thumbnail of Metal Burb. He looks like he enjoyed it. Okay. I loved that. I really enjoyed it. It was a very well-balanced song overall. It had the atmospheric tones of like high reverb, low in the mix vocals, some very subdued delivery in the kind of early verses. It had a catchy melodic sort of chorus melody to suck you in. And some of the other deliveries around that reminded me of older school Architects, where Sam Carter would do that, which I find to be a very effective way of balancing things, but also had some fucking thallness within it. And it was like a more accessible humanity's last breath, is how I would put it during the reaction there. I loved it. I thought it was great. There were also moments when the guitars in post-production is definitely not something you would just do live. So they might struggle to do that in a concert, but maybe they just won't do it the same way live. The way that the guitar sort of cut with an early punched kick drum, sort of like warping sound, that was cool. That was quite innovative. I've not heard anyone else do that quite in that way, so that was pretty interesting. They had lots of builds early on that then did not deliver with the heaviness. It's sort of, they were false builds, and then it kept surprising you. Lovely bits of surprise within there. Very tastefully put together. I thought it was great. And it's fucking delicious. I think the only reason I'm not going masterpiece is maybe there was, for my own taste, a lot more of that kind of atmospheric spaciness. It was slightly, almost shoegazy, which doesn't really speak to me as much, but a fucking great song. I thought it was fabulous. I really, really enjoyed that. Well done to ALLT. And I've not heard a ton of their songs. I think I've heard in total maybe 4 or 5 songs from ALLT. So I don't really know exactly what the full spectrum of capabilities are. But that shows to me that I could be very excited for an album's worth. Because if you pin, songs like The Orphan Breed next to songs like this, it's going to have such a dynamic variety and a journey of arc through an album that I think could be quite a good experience. Remnant. Great stuff.